Hey guys, welcome to another video on MaxiAspie, and today I'm going to be talking about the easing of lockdown, getting back to normality for an autistic individual. So it feels like forever that we've been in lockdown. It has been a long rocky road. I've had both my vaccines now, which makes me feel a lot safer, a lot more comfortable, but there's still a lot of things that I won't do that I would have done before the whole pandemic started. It's mad to think that we are more than over a year now when all this started happening, and we've had 3 lockdowns, and I still find it hard to believe, is this now the final stretch? Are we now out of this? So I always try and remain positive, but also I always try and remain as realistic as I can. However, I feel that we are on the final stretch, and I think it has been very difficult for people during this time, but for autistic individuals that have not got the support from government that they deserve. A lot of carers haven't got the help from government that they deserve. A lot of benefits have been taken away, have been cut due to the increased amount of debt that the country is going to be in because of the pandemic. And I just feel like overall in the pandemic, the autistic community was very let down, among other communities that was let down as well. However, I do feel the autism community was let down a lot. For instance, I know a lot of the death increase for disabled people did go up during the pandemic, massively so. There was a lot of confusion around sort of letting carers and how that would work for autistic people, and just in general with at first, when face masks had come out, there was a lot of exemptions that was made, and then over time, a lot of those became no exemption. Was allowed. It wasn't even, if you haven't got a face mask, you're not coming in, regardless if you've got a condition or not. And I found that very difficult. Now I'm sort of used to it, and I will wear my face mask, and it is sort of getting back to, do I have to, do I not? But I just feel like the autism community was massively let down during the pandemic. A lot of the rules wasn't explained as best that they could have, and a lot of budgets, a lot of support was cut from autistic people. And I think it needs to be investigated, it needs to be looked at, and it needs to be brought to a close of why that didn't happen. For autistic people out there who are worried or anxious and stressed about the world potentially going back to normality, because what is normality? Everyone keeps going, well, the new normal, but I always think, well, what was the new normal? What was normal anyway? I want to let the autistic people know, though, that you're not on your own. There are people out there that are worried about this, that are anxious, including myself, who think, what is it going to be like in a year's time? What is it going to be like in 2 years' time? Am I still going to have to wear my face mask? Are these rules, still going to be in place? Am I going to get in trouble for doing this, or am I going to get in trouble for doing that? And not really knowing, it's for me, it was confusing enough before the pandemic, and now pandemic's here. It's kind of threw up everything in the air of what is sensible and what is not. And I just want people to know that you're not on your own. That if you need to ever chat, feel free to message me, and I will respond. I will chat to you. But also reach out to the National Autistic Society. Reach out to charities out there, because they will help and they will listen. And I think it's just a really important time, not only for autistic individuals, but also people with mental health as well. It's really important that we do speak, that we are coming out of a global pandemic which has affected us all so differently in all so many ways. We've all may have lost someone that we know, or knew someone that had got COVID and feared for their life, and it is going to be tough coming out of this. I want you to know that you're not on your own, to speak up, to listen to others, and if you are struggling, to let people know. So I'm always here. Feel free to give me a message, put a comment down below as well. Feel free to subscribe so you get weekly videos, he says, hopefully. And just know that I'm always there, and the autism community are always there as well. But I think the biggest hurdle is going to be the struggles with the rules, with what we're used to now, and getting used to different set of rules and different things, but also getting that help from government, and getting that help and getting that support, and that I think will be tougher, because just the tremendous amount of debt that we are in now as a country. Are we going to be seeing that help for the foreseeable future? And these are questions and things that I will be massively involved with and fighting for, to make sure that the autistic people do get the help and the support that they deserve. So guys, again, you're not on your own. Please comment, please message, please subscribe. Please watch other autistic YouTube channels out there, because there are a load of guys that do a terrific job at sharing the message and raising that awareness and understanding. So guys, thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye for now.